And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Now here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, no appeal.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 20, knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1 to count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And the righty deals. Popped up. Cole under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Turner.
Here's Trey Turner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball. There's a ball. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Nola back to work. Liner, base hit.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. Strike 1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
the left fielder.
Everson Pereira now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now it's Esteban Florial. They say it went.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. They say it went.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Stop. Over to second, and that's 2. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Volpe sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Cole. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses the mark. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Nola back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Judge at first, one gone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Wells, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Back-to-back singles. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So 2 down. Now Everson Pereira singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. They say you win.
0-2.
Double steal. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to as we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Slapped foul. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Going 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smash to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw to third, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Schwarber around third, and he's got an RBI triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Harper now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Into center. Florial gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 6-4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied out his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 4. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 6-4. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The tag, and he's out. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Runner at second here, one gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by one. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Marsh in the box now, takes strike one. Known for his late inning heroics. To third, might be two. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And there's the strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second.
Edmundo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Wells over at first with one away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Everson Pereira digs in now. First pitch just misses. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 1-1. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Florial stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Turner. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Home half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 5. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Turner now. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, Phillies down a run. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Is just 1 strike away. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner on first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. The throw into second. In to score from first. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Moved to second, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In there for strike 1. Boom. At second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The winning run on second base. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Oswald Peraza. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman. Up and loosening in the pen, Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever, and that's too high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher on now, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting. The designated
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 6. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Throw to second, save.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Sosa, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Philadelphia,